The send-off match against neighbours Botswana on Sunday is another opportunity for Banyana Banyana to fine-tune ahead of the Women's World Cup tournament. The team will have to show resilience and avoid conceding free kicks in danger areas. Finding the back of the net is another area they need to improve on, but the team's confidence should be on a high as they go into this year's FIFA Women's World Cup as African champions.
We have to make sure that they get better. We have to make sure that they stay competitive. And the competitive nature comes with wanting to be in their starting lineup. Because I'm sure when you go to the World Cup, you don't just want to be sitting on the bench. You want to make sure that you start. And I think that is where the competitive edge is going to come, where players are going to raise their hands. Because you can only play 11 players at a time. And sometimes you might not even utilize the whole squad like you did at WAFCON.
This will be the first ever Women's World Cup with 32 participating teams. Banyana's main aim for now is to progress to the round of 16.
We've got what it takes to progress, looking at the qualities that we have in the team, the experience also. The previous encounter, it was a learning curve for us. So now with being African champs and with the hopes that we carry of the nation, I think we have what it takes to progress. We will take it one game at a time. We're not going to get carried and we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. Firstly, we need to get over Sweden, then Argentina, and then Italy.
Our first and main focus is on Sweden. We can't look at the other teams already and plan for that. We have to take it one game at a time. Yes, there are certain things that we are aware of and what they're going to do and try to do. But I think if you look at the South American style of play versus our style of players, it's a lot similar. And so I think that will be a little bit more easier in terms of analyzing them.
The two-goal hero in the Women's Africa Cup of Nations final last July says they will rely more on teamwork to progress.
First of all, since it's my first World Cup, I can say before anything else, there's a lot of emotions, there's nervousness, but after all, I believe that I am capable of anything. So it's about me being myself and also getting all the support I can get from my teammates and also working together as a team so that we can be able to achieve whatever we want to achieve.
Banyana Banyana will not only go to the World Cup as African champions, but will also want to leave a lasting impression to strengthen South Africa's bid to host the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup.
Yes, South Africa is bidding for 2027 FIFA World Cup. That will be incredible for FIFA to come to Africa, and it would be nice for us to host the World Cup in Africa. It will be the first African country to host the World Cup, creating opportunities, job opportunities for our people in Africa, and also giving an opportunity for that youngster, to showcase their talent in African soil.
The team was recently strengthened by the arrival of US-based star player and striker Thembi Kgatlana, who last played for Banyana Banyana in the Women's Africa Cup of Nations in July last year, following a long-term injury. Sfiso Ramara, SABC News, Johannesburg.